Hi, everybody! It's been a fucking week, hasn't it? Okay. So, my last stream was Sunday. Because I had to push the stream back. I had to push the stream back because that was a general outage from my internet service provider. Not me, not just me, but everybody in my area had lost internet for like an hour. So, then I pushed back Monday's stream and planned to do it Tuesday, but Tuesday was a bit overwhelming for me, so so then I tried to stream on Wednesday with the guys, and my internet died. This time, not an outage from Comcast, just my internet specifically decided to die. Now, I was convinced that it was just my upload speed, but I've reconsidered that lately because my download speed is also affected when this happens. However, I have gigabit. So if I lose, say, 200 megabytes of download speed, doesn't do anything, doesn't affect me. So I think what's happening is download and upload are both impacted. I just don't notice download being impacted because my upload is so much slower than my download. So I had to yell at Comcast on Wednesday. First thing you do when you call, if you call tech support Comcast, the first thing they make you do, and this is all automated, you don't get any choice in this matter. Sorry, adjusting my headset. They tell you, okay, we're gonna reset your modem. Okay, bye. They make you reset your modem, and they say, okay, you're not allowed to call us back for 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if you already reset your modem on your own. Doesn't matter if you don't use one of their router modem combos or rent it. They straight up just say, we will not let you talk to an actual person for 10 minutes. Yeah. Do you know how much that pisses people off? Especially someone like me, who's like, that's the first thing I did, and I did it 20 minutes ago. So, I got in touch with them via chat support, because I know chat support doesn't do it. It's still annoying, you still have a bot to deal with, but you can still get your hands on a person. So, this person I spoke with was the most vapidly fake positive I have ever experienced. I've talked to a lot of people in tech support because I work tech support. This person was the most vapidly empty positive person I've ever seen in tech support. It was so bad. One of the first things they did, they tried to blame my modem because I'm not using theirs. Comcast will do this a lot. They desperately want you to use their router modems because it lets them have more access to your network, and it lets them do stuff remotely more easily, like reboot your modem, and you pay them more money for an inferior item because their router modems suck. I used my own modem and router, and the person on the in chat support's like, oh, you're not getting the maximum use out of your download speed. It's only going to give you 350. I'm like, that's patently untrue. I get 500 download when it works fine, and the only reason why it's 500 is because it's split between consoles and my phone and any other Wi-Fi devices I use. So I know that's not true. I know it's not limited to 350. The problem is not my modem. Find a different source of the problem. Like I explicitly said, the modem's not the issue, and even if it was, I'm going to have you assume it's not, and you're going to look for a different source of the issue. I ended up getting a ticket escalated, and they're investigating the back end or whatever poor excuse they got. So there's that. Hopefully, next time it happens, I will have more evidence in front of my face and say, hey, look, it's happening again. Fix it. You're like, oh, we can send a tech out. I'm like, tech's not going to do anything. Because the tech won't be here when it's happening. So what's the point? And that was just one corrupt corporation I had to deal with this week. The other was my insurance company. Oh, hold on. Let me try something real fast. My model's going to do weird stuff. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I turn on my my lamp for better lighting. So hopefully that'll make things a little bit better with my model, maybe? It'll capture stuff better. We'll see. It's just an experiment, see if it works. Anyway, yeah. So I had to deal with my insurance company. So on, like, Tuesday, I think, I get a call during work from the sleep study place that I had to do sleep studies and stuff for because I needed my BiPAP. They were like, yeah, you owe us more than $900. I'm like, no, I don't. They're like, no, your insurance company denied it. And I'm like, have you ever heard of an insurance company deny a sleep study? Ever. I'm talking to my insurance company. I'm not paying that. So at lunch break of work that day, I called my insurance company. And the guy I talked to, he was a nice enough guy. He was very understanding. I know he's got very limited powers because he's your first point of contact and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, I kind of need these to be looked into. And he's like, oh yeah, absolutely. Those should definitely be in network. I cannot think of a reason why a sleep study would be out of network. So, so he looked into it and he's like, insurance has been denying claims for almost 6 months. What? He's like, yeah, all these claims are definitely in network. You should not be getting denied claims. This is madness. I'm gonna make sure that this gets looked into and real people are working on it and not an automated system, and all these claims are going to be processed. So, yeah. And then I got a call another few days later from the sleep study place, this time claiming I need to pay money for a BiPAP machine. I'm like, no, no, no. Here's their phone number. Here's the ticket number. You go talk to my insurance company. You do not call me. You do not tell me I owe you money. You motherfuckers. I may have left off the last part. But yeah. American insurance! Even when you have decent insurance, they try to screw you over. But yeah, so those were two wonderful events this week. So, moving on, let's talk about Fire Emblem! Hey! We're actually talking about the game we're gonna play today. Who'd have thought? So yeah, last time we left off, I died on a double mission. So I was like, okay, I was too frustrated to continue on streaming and being entertaining while trying to get back to the same point. So I did it off stream, which meant I did it right after stream. It took me almost 2 hours and 7 attempts to get back just to the second fight. Because I kept losing people. It was madness and I hated it. I was so frustrated. But I got there. In fact, booyah! Right behind me. Here we are. So we're gonna get set up and try this mission one more time. Hopefully not dying this time. And hey, we've got a save state for when we want to come back here. Because the game doesn't let you save. So I cheated. So yeah, let's get started. Bada bang, bada boom. I am here to entertain you. Alright, let's see. Select units. Hinoka. I want to bring a Boro. Oh, Kaze needs to be upgraded. Is it doing that weird thing where everything is bloom again?
Let's see.
Alright. Okay. So we've got me, Mozu, Sakura, Jacob, Takumi, Kaze, Azura, Camilla, Ryoma, Inuka. That seems reasonable. Remember, Shura and Scarlet are both upgraded units. They are very reasonable to take in this if you want to, you know, blow their butts off. Reyna, of course, is an upgraded unit. And we did just get Felicia. But yeah, this is far better setup. All right. Remember, folks going east are going to be supported by 6 units showing up. But we're also getting a bunch of new units to spawn. I think best thing to do... That'll have to do for now, I think. Alright, Camilla. This dude's in range and he has a steel sword. Don't want a ton of units over here. I want enough. All right. Cool. Here we are. Zener and Leo. Give him a stat boost. How proactive should I be down here? Okay. I do want these guys marked as being dangerous, though. Okay. That'll do. We're still in wait and see mode, letting them come to us. All right. These folks hold no purpose except to be defensive walls as much as possible. Okay, she won't take any damage, but she's not going to kill anybody either. she won't even kill the healer. I mean, it's an upgraded healer, so it makes sense. Yeah. Murder. Look at the actual experience she's getting.
This will... Looks like we have no choice. You die! No!
That's a murder. Yep.
Will not lose. I'm coming with you.
That's all?
Brunhilda.
Come on, smile for me. Yeah. Come on. For the glory of Nor!
Wow. Okay, maybe tone down the nationalism a bit. Alright, now we actually need to see what they're gonna do. So I'll need to plan accordingly.
Don't scare me like
That's good. So that prevents other units from attacking her unless they're ranged.
this is nothing. How dare you!
And since all their ranged units over there are casters, she's going to be pretty safe. This is fine. He can get surrounded when he's taking 0 damage.
We're not alone. Pathetic. Be steadfast. This should be safe. This will be.
You won't stop me!
It does not escape my notice that my main character is the only person who does not have a defensive ally at the moment and is only doing offensive stuff.
I won't surrender!
But remember, we're playing on classic mode, so anybody dying is a game over, essentially, not just the main character. Also, I really need her to hit level 5. Okay, let's see.
I won't let you down. Excellent. I've got you.
She was,
Did it
She was really leaning forward, wasn't she? Or was that her saddle making it look like that her ass was that big?
Victory is mine.
Okay. Now the right side is clean. Oh. Sorry about that. Bottom screen back up. Getting you dead is more important.
For the glory of Hoshido.
No counterattack for you.
Here we go.
I feel like I should call him out for the nationalism too. Because I did it to Xander. How much danger does that actually put her in? Not from any of them. Not from them. Okay. So not as much as it would seem. She gets more magic practice, and she gets to destroy an armor unit. Cool. Everything's good.
Victory is mine. No need to worry.
Cool. More speed. More multi-attacks. Alright. If I use the Armor Slayer, I won't one-shot him. But I'd be better prepared for the rest of the armor users. I think the Alfiato is still the best choice because the monster on the right is going to still attack us.
How did you do that?
With magic! You've seen a bunch of it.
No need to worry. I make my own fate.
Okay, bye! Num num! Num num that armor. Num 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 num. 1 experience point? Really, game? Give me that 1 experience point.
Stay strong. You won't stop me. That went well.
Okay, this gets her her first ability from being a Hoshido Noble.
This is my chance.
Dragon Ward. Oh, I can't move. Interesting. And that's a big hit. Still dead.
It's over.
Okay. Let me double check. Dragon Ward. Halves damage when adjacent ally is attacked. Okay, so just by standing near her, people are going to take less damage. Let's switch her back to her axe. Just, okay, just every hit's a crit with him. Just, okay, fine.
Done here. I am at your service.
Alright, this dude's not a threat to pretty much anybody. I knew he'd do that, though.
Time to take out to try.
Well, not a threat to anybody now.
No surprise there.
Okay, so everybody else is stand pat. Alright. You are the pain in the ass, because you can shoot fire orbs. 20 damage at 110 accuracy. So I would need someone to zoom in and murder. If I do that, no one else is anywhere near enough range. If I do that. So, zoomies. But she's not strong enough to kill it. And you're not far enough, unless I do shenanigans. Shenanigans performed.
Come on.
Ooh, that was a good scream.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good.
Great experience for you. Alright, steel sword. Wow! Ryoma didn't kill somebody! What amazing restraint!
You're right where I want you. Good.
This is why I haven't been building up any swordsman characters very much, because you get two in a row. You get Ryoma and you get Xander, and they're very good sword users. So, you already have a good amount of sword users there. You can actually shoot this. Huh, interesting. Guy has a weird move pattern because of the trees. She cannot get to the archer like this. She can like this. So I ordered some food today, just from some random, like, I just wanted fries and, like, a chicken tenders or something, you know? Nothing fancy, nothing super nice. It was from some restaurant I'd never heard of, and I ordered it and whatnot, and it came in. The bag it came in was Outback Steakhouse. I did not order from Outback Steakhouse. As you might not be aware, DoorDash, especially during the pandemic, a lot of stores used a different name just for DoorDash. And only like put like part of their menu through DoorDash and whatnot. Apparently, Outback Steakhouse is one of them.
Won't allow it. Was that all?
Aw.
That man is dead. Please get hit points. Please. Voice of Peace. Enemies within 2 spaces inflict less damage. That's not bad. Especially with her kind of sub-healer role by healing people just by being near them. That's not bad. Right. Even the ballistas are AoE. I forget that. I thought they were single target.
That's all?
Cool. Cool. Axe level up. Oh! Fuck. Double fuck.
Not bad.
Yeah, armor slayer. Slay that armor. And the person inside of it.
That went well.
I know this puts him in melee so he can be attacked back. This is so he can get more, this is so he can get, more
Excellent.
support with, Hinaka. Not Hinaka. Sorry. Sakura. Yay! Sakura gets to level up her class. Hi, Iago.
I must congratulate you on making as far as you have. However, it's now your time to die. With you out of the way, the world will be King Garen's for the taking. Enjoy reflecting on all your mistakes. In the afterlife.
Stand toast. Concentrate. Think you've won.
This can't be happening. My plan was perfect. King Garen, help me.
No.
I'm here to help.
Ooh, Wimbledon.
Good.
All right, that's the last of them.
Oh, wow.
Xander, Leo, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh,
My goodness, Elise. Do you really need to bounce around like that? Though I'm happy to see our wonderful brothers as well. Now all four of us are together, just like the Hoshiden brothers and sisters. What? You had the entire Hoshiden royal family with you? And those thugs are still giving you trouble? I have to admit, I find that a bit disappointing.
What?
What'd you just say? Are you mocking us?
No.
No, of course not. I'm merely speaking my mind. I can already tell there will be trouble between me and this guy.
Hey.
Relax, Leo. We have to stop in thinking in terms of us and them. We all made the choice to come here.
Yes.
You're right, Xander. I apologize. It's hard to get used to this, but after what happened to Father...
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen in Nor?
Well.
When we last saw Father, he said the Hoshido and Nor meant nothing to him. He commanded us to destroy both kingdoms. That's insane!
Sister?
Haven and Izumo, you said that you thought Father was being controlled. I didn't believe it then, but after seeing how Father has changed, I've decided that you might have been correct all along.
Yeah.
It's true, Leo. I haven't lied to you. Our real enemy is controlling King Garen.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for calling you a traitor. If I had trusted you sooner, we would be in a better situation now.
No.
You don't need to apologize. Just having your trust now means more to me than you know. As for me, until now I've risked my life time and again in defense of Nor. I have no intention of turning my back on my kingdom. But if Father is not himself, and is in fact a danger to our home, then it is my duty to follow you and do what is best for Nor. Haven, I trust you. I trust you'll remain true to your goal for a lasting peace.
Big brother.
Xander, then I propose a truce between our kingdoms. What do you mean, Prince Ryoma?
Listen.
You and I are similar, Xander, both in our goals and our motivation. If there's a way to bring peace to our two kingdoms, that is a cause I will support. For the sake of our sister, for the sake of this world, let us be allies in this. The one thing you wanted throughout both other games. I accept your proposal, Prince Ryoma. I hope that we can achieve a peaceful world.
That can't be.
Ryoma and Prince Xander, working together. I never thought I'd see it. Just make sure you don't slow us down, Hoshidans. You don't seem to share your brother's open mind.
Sorry,
I
dog.
apologize for Leo. He bears you no ill will. Don't let it worry you. We can't have you sully your pretty face with a frown. I'll do my best to help everyone as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
Thank
Isn't this wonderful, Haven? You've managed to win over your family, blood-related or not. Because of the choice you made, all of this has become possible.
Yes.
Thanks, Ashura. And thank you all. It means more than I can say for everyone to trust me.
Let's go.
We better get going, Haven. Now that we've secured so many allies, we should do what we came here to do. Once we reach our destination, we can tell everyone what we know. Are we gonna jump down a chasm again? Are we gonna make everybody jump down a chasm? Oh, alrighty then. Time for a lot of stuff. Invite Ellie. Allie? Really? Elise! Keep in mind, she's 18.
I want to get stronger so I can protect the people I love. Like you.
Just sometimes, Fire Emblem, sometimes. I do hate being the bearer of bad news.
Stay safe.
Oh?
Beans! Nope. Get out, out.
I'm all. Hmm?
The wolf is tending to the cows.
Well?
Grave. A creepy grave mostly for atmosphere. Healing tile heals any unit standing on it during castle battles. No, thank you. And supports. Lady Haven, I wish to apologize for hurting your feelings the other day. Huh? Oh, you mean when you got mad at me for following you around? Don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway. I'm sorry I bothered you, Kaze. You have a kind heart, Lady Haven. You think so? Kaze? Lady Haven, there's something I haven't told you about myself. Something for which I cannot be forgiven, no matter how much I wish to repent. Huh? I'm a worthless servant. It is my fault that you were kidnapped and taken to Nor. Your fault? What'd you do, Kaze? We had all traveled to Chief that day, and I noticed Norian forces in the city. The same forces that would later kill Sumeragi and take you away. But I was young, and I didn't know what their presence meant, so I said nothing. It's not your fault, Kaze. You were a child. How could you have known what would happen? I come from a long line of ninja that have always served the Hoshidan royalty. I began my training at an early age. If anyone should have known, it was me. For such incompetence, I should have paid with my life. There's no way I can ever heal the suffering I've caused you and your birth family. I should not even be allowed to speak with you. I'm so sorry, Lady Haven. Stop! You did nothing wrong! If anything, I should be apologizing to you. Lady, I'm so sorry, Kaze. You must have been tortured by this for years. I never knew, and I've acted so inconsiderately towards you. But I believe now is the time for us to forgive and move forward. We cannot allow the rest of our lives to be defined by past mistakes. Besides, you were the one who returned me, were you not? Returned you? Yes, it was you who traveled to the Flame Tribe to come get me. And you were the one who by my side when I returned to Hoshido. It was you, Kaze. You gave me a chance to be with my birth family again. But, Kaze, you are not at fault, and even if you were, you have repaid your debt to me. So please, let's never talk of this again. Will you promise me that? Well, yes, I promise. Good. Are you laughing at me? It's just, you remind me so much of Lady Makoto. It warms my heart. Remind you of my mother? How so? When Lady Makoto became queen, she forgave me and allowed me to serve her. I wonder if she somehow foresaw that her child would do the same one day. Perhaps you were the one I had always meant to serve. Huh? What do you mean? As you must have noticed, all members of Hoshida's royal family have 2 retainers. These retainers are chosen from the best of the castle soldiery. When the time is right, they pledge their allegiance to a single lord. For example, Orochi and Reina both serve the late Queen Makoto. Tsubaki and Hana serve Lady Sakura. Hinata and Noboro serve Lord Takumi. Zama and Setsuna serve Lady Hinaka. And Kagero and my twin brother Saizo serve Lord Ryoma. Yes, I'm aware. Wait, so that means... Yes, though I have served the royal family for some time, I have no single master. I've always been troubled by this fact, but perhaps Lady Makoto arranged it. So that someday when time was right, I would serve you, Lady Haven. If you will have me, then I will pledge myself to you. Do you accept? Kaze, I do. I accept your offer. And as your retainer, I hereby vow to protect you with my life. Thank you. I pray it never comes to that, my friend. That's why I love him. He's so cute. He's so nice. But yeah, so that's her Hoshino retainer. It's Kaze. Was that a Winnie just now? Oh, I think I see Hinaka. It must be her Pegasus I heard. There you go. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, don't get your feathers all ruffled. It just makes it harder to brush you. We've been partners for a while. So long ago that I chose to be a Sky Knight. Hmm? Oh, sorry, Hinaka. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Hi, Haven. It's not a problem at all. What can I do for you? What were you talking about when you decided to become a Sky Knight? I'm actually curious why you did it. I don't know if it's a story I should tell you. No, that's wrong. Now that we're reunited, I can share it with you. After you were kidnapped, I was so mad. I didn't know what to do with myself. On several occasions, I snuck out of the castle thinking I could come save you. Really? I was always stopped, either by castle staff, Ryoma, or even Mother herself. I was just so angry that Norians had stolen you away from us. I was mad at myself for not being able to do anything about it. Hinika. As I got older, I realized I was trying to do the impossible. I was so young. There was no way I could walk through all of Nor and save you. And then one day, I saw a Pegasus flying. So that was when you decided to become a Sky Knight? Indeed, the decision was driven almost everything I've done since then. It's really made me into the person I am today, much stronger and determined. I suppose I should thank you, Haven, even though I wish you'd been spared it. I'm the one who should be thanking you. If things hadn't turned out exactly as they did, I'd have needed you to save me. Thank you, Hinika. So much of her identity is about, I want to save my little sister. There we go. It's really starting to simmer now. What do you have on the stove, Mozu? Oh, well, this isn't Lord Ryoma. Right now, I'm fixing some soup to warm all our bones. I see. It looks delicious. I must say, I didn't know you were such a skilled cook. Oh, it's nothing a prince like you ought to take notice of. Anyway, it's pretty much the most I can do to help an army out. What do you mean by that? I don't have any fancy fighting moves like the rest of you folks, and I'm no tactician either. So I want to help with the things I do know how to do. And that's cooking. It's an admirable stance to take, to be certain. But you needn't be so humble. I know, it's just... What would you say then if I offered to train you myself? What? No way, I couldn't... I can't be wasting your time training me, Lord Ryoma. You got too much to do around the camp as it is. If you want to accept training, Mozu, then yes, you will be too weak to fight. I'm giving you an opportunity to push past the barrier you believe holds you back. Lord Ryoma, I see strength in you, Mozu. You are the only survivor of a brutal attack on your village. That speaks to a fierce determination to survive. I believe you can be trained. Even so, Oh, okay. I'll show you him myself, I guess. I got what it takes. Thanks, Lord Ryoma. We'll have you in fighting shape in no time. That's a good example of Ryoma's leadership skills. He's intense, but he's also like, no, I'm intense because I know you are holding yourself back and I can fix it. 7 center targets, 2 off center, 1 wide. Not bad, but could be better. Prince Takumi, are you practicing on archery here in secret? Princess Camilla! I wasn't hiding it, if that's what you're implying. How curious. And why do you come into the deepest part of the woods to practice? Because there's no people here to distract me. Oh my, I seem to have struck a nerve. What do you want anyway? You always seem so flustered. It makes me want to take you under my wing. I can take care of myself, thank you. I don't need anyone looking after me, and I'm not flustered. Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry, Prince Takumi. You're cute when you're angry, though. Whatever. I was ready to pack up here anyway. Some other time, then. Yes, those two are a very cute couple. Is this where you've been hiding, Camilla? Oh, hello, Xander. I've been looking for you. The war council's about to start. Is it? Gracious. The time must have flown by during my little chat with Haven. You're talking to Haven? What about? I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. Haven had worries about a few things, that's all. Nothing too serious, I hope. Never fear. Between the two of us, we've smoothed things over. And that's only the latest crisis. Before Haven, it was Leo, and before him, it was Elise. One after another, they come to me for advice on solving their problems. I see. This is the first I'd heard about such problems. We play different roles, that's all. I'm the doting older sister they can come to with their troubles. You, meanwhile, are the stoic pillar of the family, attentive to the ward beyond all else. That's absurd. The ward doesn't have a monopoly on my attention. Oh? Do tell. Some other time, perhaps. For now, we do need to get to that war council. You're not making a good case for yourself here. Camilla's one of the few people that talks to Xander, like, straight up as equals. Yeah! Hello, Hinuka. You're really putting an effort into your training. Ah, Ryoma. Of course I am. The stronger I become, the sooner we can end this war. I see. It's an excellent goal. Oh, I regret that our lives had to go down this path. What do you mean? We're royalty of Hoshido. Our place is leading and inspiring our people. I wish we were doing it at times of peace rather than war. Also, I hate the thought of you and all our siblings being in danger. Ryoma, you know just as well as I do that we don't have time to worry about that. I understand your concern, but don't let anyone else hear you voice your doubts. You need you to be strong. Hoshido needs you to be strong. Hinoka, you're right. That wasn't like me. Forget I said anything. I'm happy you feel you can be open with me. It's nice to know you worry about me. I want to end this war quickly to erase that worry. I've got an idea. When the war is over, let's go on a trip with all of our siblings. Trip, huh? You can relax, set aside our weapons. You'll be able to dress like a proper princess instead of a warrior. Proper princess? What are you trying to say? Just that you don't have to be ready for battle at every moment. A little makeup, a little perfume. You might even find the perfect someone. Ryoma! You think for one moment... You're not serious at all, are you? Did I go too far? Your face turned quite the shade of crimson when I mentioned makeup. If you weren't my brother... sibling fun, sibling rivalry fun stuff. Excuse me, Lady Hinoka. Setsuna, what is it? I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me. I made you some tea to show my appreciation. You made this? No need to be so surprised, my lady. I'm sorry, I just didn't think you were the type to make tea. But I'm happy you did. Thanks so much. Of course, Lady Hinoka. Please enjoy. Alright. Oh my, what is in this? It's so bitter, my tongue has gone numb in self-defense. I apologize, Lady Hinoka. I don't understand. I used the same tea leaves as usual. How could it have gone so bitter then? Oh, now I remember. You're not incredibly good at cooking. But could that really extend to tea? It must. But you aren't good at cooking either, are you, Lady Hinoka? Hey now, you know I'm sensitive about how poorly I cook. We really are two of a kind, aren't we? It's not nearly as bad at cooking as you are. It's not fair to lump us together. I have an idea. Why don't we work together and see who can improve their cooking? I don't know. Don't be so negative, Setsuna. I know you don't like doing things. This could deepen our bond as retainer and leash. What do you say? Very well. Only because you insisted, Lady Hinoka. I will try my best, though. That's all I can ask. Let's get together in the coming days and get to work. Okay, see you later. Perry, what's the matter? Lord Xander, hi. Calm yourself, Perry. Tell me why you're crying. It's just... Speak, Perry. Consider that an order. Okay, you asked for it. Everyone keeps yelling at me. They're scolding you? Whatever for? They say I'm a bad retainer. Nonsense. I don't think that's for them to decide. Why would they say that? Because I'm not... What was it again? Wait, not respectful. They say I don't respect you enough. And they talk too casual to you, like that's a bad thing. I see. I really do appreciate what you've done for me, but people say I don't. They say if I was really grateful, I'd act like it. That's how I've always talked. I don't even know how to change. I don't know what to do. I see what this is about now. Thank you for telling me this, Perry. Please keep your chin up. I'm certain your sadness will soon pass. Alright, so now that we've gotten the main 5 from each nation, I think I'm going to just go with a theme and pair one sibling from one family with another sibling from another, mostly. Takumi, I'm still going to put him with Mozu. I think those two are a really good match because their child will be a fucking monster. But let's see. Sakura and Leo would be a good match because they're both casters. Hinoka and Xander? Hinoka and Xander, both mounted units. Different emphasis, but... yeah. Ryoma and Camilla? That child will destroy countries! Yeah. Okay, but I still have to consider who my character is going to marry. Because other than that, I don't have many good prospects, male-wise. So I think we're going to hold off. I think my character's not going to have a kid yet. It might have to be a second generation, because your main character can do that.
Thank you for coming in. Why, yes. Stay
getting hot in my room. That's because I've had to wear my big bulky headset all day. Uh-huh.
As you wish.
And before we do that... Why do you have a sun vessel? It didn't even... No! Stop it! Let's see, if we make her this, she will be offensive caster mostly. If we go with this, this is her actual... Yeah, Priestess. Priestess. Oh, she looks like her mother!
I'll try my best.
Okay, yeah, that's a significant stat increase, huh? And she can use bows now. So she can actually fight back, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Right, I want both of you to take elixirs.
Well?
Alright. Ooh, a castle invasion. We could do that. Ooh, level 20 challenges. Okay, we're gonna use these for support farming. We're gonna use like I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 of these. All right. Okay. Enemies are straight down. I remembered.
comes wisdom.
Ooh, a beast killer.
I'll try my best.
I'll back you up.
What do you know? I'll take care of this.
I will not lose.
Let's go.
Burn, burn, burn.
Another day, another sin.
We're not alone.
Why does it look like a crab claw? Squish, squish.
That went
Peach,
well.
peach.
You'll be all right.
That's fine. She's still leveled up. Good level up.
Now.
I do need him to get to level 5 at least.
Allow me. Good.
Stay strong.
Not enough.
Defender. What's Defender do? +1 to all stats when paired up as a lead unit. Okay. Which is funny because the other unit's actually defending you, not the other way around. As that would imply, but whatever. He's got that blessed lance for all those monsters we have on our team. Oh wait, we only have metaphorical monsters, not real ones.
This one is tough.
That was easy.
Cool. It's not here either. Oh, sure, I'd find it here. What's wrong, Nix? You look upset. Haven, it's not important. It looks important enough to you. If there's any way I can help, just tell me. That's very kind of you. If you really want to help, you can mind your business, stay out of my problems. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No harm done. You're young enough that I can expect you can't help it. Me? Young? Unless I miss my guess, I'm clearly older than you. Are you through speaking? Yes? Perhaps that's too harsh. I know your intentions were good. But when a lady has a secret to keep, don't go digging for answers. Be mindful of that in the future. Understood. Good. Now go. Jesus. Mozu, did you notice these leaves? I think insects are getting in tomato plants. Should we use some of that organic pesticide? Yeah, that would be great. Also, we're getting full sun over here. I was thinking we need a canopy for shade. That's a good idea. Are you sure? You're giving me a funny look. Oh, it's nothing. If you disagree, just tell me. Maybe you think the plants need more water? No, it's not that. I was just thinking you're becoming a real natural. You got all your friends looking nice and happy. I'm sorry, did you just refer to the vegetables as my friends? Surely did. These guys are looking good. If they could talk, they'd be saying thanks. A garden's like a mirror. It'll reflect the same amount of care you put into it. I can see that. These plants are like moody little children. Not enough water and they dry out. Too much water and they wilt. So picky. Yep. And the harder you work, the happier you'll be when the harvest time comes. Isn't that the truth? Thanks, Mozu. I've learned so much from you. I never gave as much thought to farming before. That was someone else's job. But I want to be a royal who understands his subjects and the challenges they face. I want to thank you too, my lord. I was rude at first, but I'm glad I gave you a chance. I want you to promise to always tell me the truth, even if it sounds rude. Alright, I promise. Tell you the truth even if it stings a bit. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Allow me to explain.
Good. One of the things about this game is that the main 5 siblings from each side are very obviously meant to be used because they are very obviously powerful. The problem with that is that means you have a lot of units that are spoken for. Unit slots that are spoken for, I should say. Give me a sec. A lot of unit slots are spoken for because of that.
Nice to see you. Whoa. Good luck. Hey.
Well. Yep.
What?
Cool. Haven, I've been looking all over for you. Camilla, is something wrong? No, of course not. Now I'll just sit down first, and I'm all ready. This again. That's right. Time for you to rest your pretty little head in my lap. Would you like a lullaby as well? I know how hard it is to fall asleep sometimes. Camilla, it's been years since I've done that. Are you sure? It seems like yesterday to me. I could just sit and stare at your precious sleeping face for hours. Come on, I promise I won't kiss your cheeks while you're sleeping. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't promise that. Camilla, I'm not a child anymore. So our relationship has to evolve. You don't need to cuddle me to sleep anymore. I don't see why not. Look, it's normal for sisters to be close to one another. But this is something else altogether. So you're worried about what people think, is that it? Well, yes, I'm not a child anymore, and I need to be taken seriously. Aw, you're all grown up. I'm so proud of you, my sweet little sister. Are you even listening to me? Alright.
I could do no less.
Let's go do that other challenge. Perfect. Forgot who I was pairing with who for a second there. Wow, all the way in the other corner. Kaguro's dart, huh? 20 weapons, stat drop, D rank. Okay.
We're done here. That was nothing.
Nothing surviving. Why is your book pink?
What shall we do?
Was that all?
I'll do it.
Ouchie!
Good.
Camera angles being a little dynamic. Kill that ruffian! Which you would know if I had the bottom screen up.
I see the enemy.
Your battle is over.
This is interesting.
You have breathed your last. Die already! Not my fault you're weak.
Ooh, he has a hammer.
You die! No!
Not anymore, you don't.
Not bad.
Opportunity. Phew.
All right. Oh, hello, Leo. Are you headed for today's work council meeting? Yes, I am. Will you be joining us? No, I wouldn't be of any help. I hate discussing how to defeat people. I see. So we're all getting together to do something you hate. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's true, though, despite how you meant it. War meetings are for creating strategies and deciding how to best our enemies. I can see how that would be troubling to someone who loathes violence as you do. Unfortunately, if we don't do it, then our own soldiers will end up hurt. Yes, I understand that, but... Lady Sakura, you're simply not cut out for the battlefield. It's all too clear. You should stay out of harm's way and pray for the war to end quickly. A gentle person like you isn't cut out for this life. I mean, here's the thing with Leo. He is bad at communicating his emotions. So he's going to say the most blunt thing possible right away. Like, he says that out of respect, but he's not going to reveal that yet because he's Leo. And having emotions is weird. Okay. I'm going to turn her into a witch. Yes! She's so cute!
How very annoying.
Paragon. No, I want him to teach Astra. No, because I want to teach Dragon stuff. Okay, hold on. I need to manage skills. All right. Stale bread. Gonna hit you with the baguette.
Rely on me. Well,
Buildings. Alright, time to go to chapter 18. Veiled Kingdom. Time for everybody to see what the truth is. The skies above Hoshino and Nor are changing. It seems the time has come, Haven. What do we do now? Literal leap of faith. Now we jump off this bridge. We have to reach the bottom of the canyon to continue. Even it's called the Bottomless Canyon. By definition, we can't reach the bottom. You're asking us to kill ourselves. Lady Haven, you were prepared for them to doubt you, yes?
Right.
Yes, Gunter, I was prepared for this. I'm sorry I haven't been able to tell you the whole truth up to now. I'm certain you'd be willing to jump once you knew why I'd been fighting.
Wait.
Haven, what are you saying? You can't tell them everything here. If you do, the curse...
What?
What curse? What is she talking about?
Well,
If I speak the truth here and not down below, a curse will trigger and I'll vanish. But if that's the only way to convince everyone to jump, then I have to do it. Xander, Ryoma, I'm counting on you two to finish what I've started once I'm gone. I understand why you ask, but I refuse. Likewise, how could you possibly expect us to agree to that? Why?
pay attention.
You big goofball. You really can't figure out what your big brothers are telling you? They want you to order them to jump off the bridge, not ask nicely.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
Listen, Hayden. We've decided to trust you no matter what. Now you need to trust us. Trust that we will follow your orders. Exactly. If we had any doubt about you, we never would have come here. You're our little sister. We wouldn't turn our backs on you now.
Listen.
Haven, we should hurry. I sensed something strange down below.
Understood. Let's go.
It's time to go, everyone. Jump down this canyon. It's the first step to peace. Aw, little flower.
What?
What's that, Scarlet? Oh, it's custom among the knights in chief. When everyone faces a monumental event, it's tradition to pin on a flower. You're pretty special, Haven. Getting everyone to follow you like this. But you're not quite as special as Ryoma. Sorry, his heart belongs to another woman.
I am the Forgotten Dragon, the betrayed king, the entombed god. In the name of the King of Valor, I sentence you to death.
Uh-oh. That hurt! Who in the world is that? That didn't happen the first time I jumped down here. Haven, watch out! Scarlet!
No.
No, this can't be. Scarlet, answer me, Scarlet! Can't die now. Don't give up. Oh, Scarlet, how am I gonna tell Ryoma? The enemies? I've been spotted already? Ryoma! Xander!
Stay alert.
Lay down your guard. Area's crawling with enemies. More coming. Gunter, get out of here. You all made it.
Thank goodness.
Glad to see Safe Haven. Over there. Who's that? That mage must be the one summoning all these enemies.
Right.
Then we need to fight through them and take her out. Let's see. Only one of my main group I'm not doing right now is Azura. Actually, this probably makes sense. Okay. We have They're pretty much all upgraded units. This, yeah. Every single unit here is upgraded. So we're at that point of the story, are we? Teleport's there. Where's this teleport to? All the way over there? No. I wish I could see the whole map, see where these teleports lead to. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, Get a flyer over there. You go up there, you will attack him, but then you will die because you'll be surrounded. I think the best thing to do, this left side seems like the most reasonable. I need to mark my archers. No archers on the right side though, but a lot more bruisers. But then there's a healer there I could get rid of nice and quick. This looks good.
Listen.
It looks like the sigil in the center is protected by this sturdy barrier. I sense dragon veins nearby, in the 8 forts. Use them to remove that barrier. Be careful, we'll need to split up in order to activate each dragon vein. Or I can just take our time. Okay, so yeah, there are dragon veins in there. God damn it.
I'll stay with you.
See? I win. Yes.
Ew. I thought you were a healer.
Come on.
Her little giggle. I just murdered somebody.
Oh.
That's one Dragon Vein activated. 7 left to go.
Let's have that.
That'll put him in danger from other folks, though. Oh, a maid! Wow, you don't see many maids on the enemy team.
You'll be all right.
We have won.
I'm trying to strategically swap between people so as to get as much support as possible, because these folks all have very low supports. So, and the more supports you get, the more powerful they become.
You fought bravely.
How wonderful. You all right here?
No! We're done here.
Shall we kill them?
Here we go.
I'm here to help. Appearances.
Shadow Gift. Enables non-dark mages to use dark magic. Oh, cool.
Fate is cruel. Not to worry.
We're done here.
Be careful.
Yeah, not surprised the maid would barely flinch at that.
Let's do this.
Good job. Percentages were not very much in your favor, so I will take it. Okay, so he's not threatened very much. Two down, 6 left.
Let's try our hardest.
Good.
Mordecai.
Seal magic. Okay, so he debuffs their magic attack now whenever he attacks. Watch, she's gonna miss both these attacks. No! She had a perfect hit rate on that guy. I'll accept it.
I won't.
Relief. So 28 streams turn no unit within 2 spaces. Right. Okay.
I won't let you get hurt.
Sucks to be him.
That was nothing.
I'll try my best. I won't allow it.
Let's get this guy out of our way.
I'll do it.
Sorry.
I won't let you die. I'm here to help. I won't let you get hurt.
Pathetic.
Teeny tiniest of use. Just for some extra experience.
I'll go with you.
Allow me. See? I win.
Oh, okay. Hi.
I believe.
Still need him to get to level 5, I believe, right? Yep. Give me the bow. It's mine now.
For the glory of Hoshido! I will not lose. We made it work.
Yeah, it was about time I missed on one of those. I'm not too worried about it.
I won't let you die.
I hate to do this.
Wild man.
Ah, yes. Together. Oh, just in the nick of time.
Out of my way. Briefly considered using Camilla instead. There are 3 archers on this island.
Sorry.
That's gonna be a no.
Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
I'm with you.
We can do this.
I'll do my best.
You. Dude. That someone of that class dealing 0 damage to someone? Holy shit.
How very amusing.
Not the best chance to hit. But I'll do. Okay, or you could just crit. And make my planning worthless. Good. This will give him his level 5 ability. Certain blow. Yeah, okay. Sure. Just I'm sure I will hit. Just for free experience.
Let's see how this goes.
You deserve worse. Not bad.
I want Hineka to gain at least 1 more level, because then she'll get another skill from being the Dark Pegasus thing class.
Victory is mine.
Oh, I don't need him to get kills anymore. Oh well. He needs to get kills, though. He just wants to.
Stay alert. Stay out of this.
That's all. I'll protect you. So close.
Die already! Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
There we go.
I'll stay with you.
That was nothing. Come on.
You're the only one who can get in range.
I'm coming with you. Keep it together.
All right. Seal removed. Oh, now we have to go back. Even our flying units. Ah, there we go. Probably easier just for you to go there. What have we got on this side? 3 heroes. And then you. Strategist.
No course.
Well, they're not going to kill anybody except this one.
We can do it.
Glad that's a little bit. You'll be all right. I don't need your forgiveness. parent.
Witch's Brew. Obtain medicine at the end of your action for the first 7 turns. Oh, okay. Alright. Hineka. Yeah, I think Hineka should get the kill. On behalf of my king, we welcome you to our hidden kingdom.
I'll try my best. Are you hurt?
Well, that didn't go as planned. Her magic stat's way weaker now, though.
Shot.
So, you're capable of more than I thought.
No need to worry.
She's vanished? Disappearing into thin air. How unnerving. At least it looks like we have a break from fighting. So where are we? Is this the bottom of the bottomless canyon?
Ah,
Yes, it is. We finally reached the home of our true enemy, the kingdom of Vala. Vala.
Hey.
Hold a moment. Where's Scarlet? Scarlet, where are you?
big brother.
Ryoma. Scarlet is over this way. This... I can't believe this. How could this happen? The flower she pinned on. It's been burned away.
What?
What are you talking about? We were the last ones who jumped, so no one else saw. Ryoma, Scarlet died protecting me and...
No.
Stop, Haven. Don't say another word. Just promise me. Promise me you'll not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Yeah.
Yes, I promise. I vow on the Yado. Wow, terrible choices. Door stretch.
I need to get I'd offer to give you a massage, but I might break you.
Okay, not a terrible choice. I like her.
Yes.
Alright, we should have so many supports. Nothing. How does this volume not contain what I'm looking for? What are you looking for exactly? Haven, didn't I tell you not to pry into a lady's secrets? Yes, I remember something like that. You can't expect me to turn a blind eye to see a friend in need. A friend, hmm? If you still insist that I leave, I will. To be young again. What? Since you insist, I'll tell you. I'm searching for an artifact mirror. It's an ancient sacred treasure imbued with the power of the gods. It's rumored to reflect only the truth, and that's all I'll say about it. See, that wasn't so hard. You'll be the first to know if I come across any mystic-looking mirrors. On a different subject, though. Yes, you keep implying that I'm younger than you, but you seem to still be in your adolescence at most. So you don't know. Know what? I suppose you're bound to find out sooner or later. I may look young, but in truth I'm much older than you. What? As a result of a serious error I made in my youth, I'm stuck in this form. I haven't physically aged in many years, but mentally I'm quite old. If only I could see my true form. Oh, I see now. Yes, that's why I seek the artifact mirror. It alone could show me what I'm meant to look at this age. Now you understand? Yes, that explains a lot. Thank you for sharing, Nyx. Ah! Watch your stance, Takumi. Alright, that's enough for today. You can lower your sword. Already? Don't you have time for more? What's gotten into you? I don't recall you taking your training so seriously before. Well, it's just that... come on, you can tell me. I want to beat you. Beat me. One day you're going to be king, and I need to be strong enough to defend you. Right now, you're the one protecting me in battle. I've got to earn a place by your side. That's not how it works. Well, I can't rely on you all the time. I'm not a kid anymore. Takumi, getting stronger is important, but it doesn't happen overnight. You can't rush it. I understand how you feel, I really do. I don't believe you. Let's stop for today. I'll train you as much as I can, but not when you're like this. Fine! Takumi, wait! Prince Ryoma, do you have a moment? Of course, Lady Camilla. What is it? I was speaking with Haven and the topic of our relationship came up. Oh? Yes, she said she has high hopes that we will be able to put aside our differences. For the good of each of our kingdoms, of course. It would seem an admirable goal. You can count on my support. I also hope for fair trade between Nord and Hoshino when all this is said and done. Oh, me too. Perhaps we have a great deal in common after all. Yes, perhaps. Or perhaps not. This is a bit awkward. What should we talk about? How about something we're both well versed in? The art of war. There's nothing but like a well-balanced katana in the heat of battle, don't you agree? Oh, not in the least. I find most katana terribly clunky and useless. Oh. Well, perhaps you could teach me something about the women of Hoshino. What sort of things do they like? What's fashionable this time of year? Fashionable? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. Although I have been told my summer armor is a bit jaunty. Well, it seems we don't really have anything to talk about. There must be a common thread, something we both know a lot about. Oh, I got it. Haven. Don't you see? Haven is the twine that binds us together. We're fighting side by side because of our devotion to her. Indeed. I can speak about Haven for hours. What would you like to know? What would I like to know? I already know everything there is to know. But I wouldn't mind sharing my extensive knowledge with you, of course. Excuse me? After all, I've spent more time living with her than you have, right? You are not the only one who has deep feelings for Haven, Princess Camilla. I would also give every ounce of strength I have for her. Oh. Perhaps we're still at a loss. I'm sorry, Prince Ryoma. No, my apologies. Seems that forging a new relationship is easier said than done. But we mustn't give up. We're doing this for Haven, after all. Of course, and Haven comes first. Always. Good Xander. Prince Xander, can I have a moment of your time? Hello, Princess Sonoka. What do you need? I want to ask your opinion about something I discovered. Ryoma's planning a dinner party for me. Oh, really? That's very kind of him. I agree, but there's one small problem. What kind of problem? You see, it was supposed to be a surprise dinner party. Obviously, it won't be now, since I found out about it. How should I behave in this situation? How'd you find out about the party? Well, I was walking down the hall, and the door to Ryoma's room was open. I heard him whispering about it to another person. I see. It definitely wasn't meant for your ears, then. I have no one else I could talk about this. As a fellow royal, I thought you might have some insight you could share. Do you know what the reason for the dinner party is? No idea at all. It's not for my birthday. It could be the anniversary of my first victory in battle. I think that's coming up soon, and it's been several years since it happened. That was weird. Was that on your end too, guys, or just me? Anyway, well, my advice is to feign ignorance. When the party does happen, just behave as you normally would. Whatever you do, don't dwell on your knowledge of the party. Just enjoy it. Thank you, Prince Xander. I'll follow your advice. Somehow I don't think she's a very good actress. Okay, it's doing it again. I really hope that's not my headset, because I kind of need this headset for both this and work. Son of a bitch. And I can't test it. I don't have another one on me right now to test with. Also, less supports than I thought we'd get. Okay. Stop doing that, please. Nice sculpture. Caltrops. Launcher. Realma statue. Alright. I have some characters who need to level up. All right. That's what I was afraid of.
It's all right.
I'm coming with you. Good luck.
Sweet dreams. Oh, goodness.
I've got your back.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's my headset because my audio mixer isn't showing some of the audio get messed up like it would.
Stay strong. Be gone, wretch.
Wasn't
Victory is mine.
expecting you to kill it, but okay.
I see. to...
Let me double check something though. Okay. Yeah,
Let's see. We've got
I think my headset's dying. Great!
Excuse me. You are excused. Excuse me. No mercy.
Actually, it is possible it's the game.
I've got you. Nope. How dare you?
Alright, let me try something. I can't save mid-battle? Whatever. Now, if I save a state, and this is an issue, it'll just reload the audio being messed up. Damn it.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm only hearing out of one side right now.
Much obliged. Status.
I was going to use Realma, but then I realized she's going to AoE. Oh. I thought her AoE was one bigger than that.
You'll be all right. With age comes wisdom.
Keep it together.
Wow, look at me.
Okay, let me try. Emulation. I'm gonna reload. Nope.
welcome the challenge. You have my aid.
All right.
I believe.
This is nothing.
I'm with you.
This
Not being able to hear because my headset is dying is bad and feels weird.
How wonderful.
shall we?
No need.
Together.
We've got this.
I'll back you up.
I'll back you up.
Here's the problem. I don't have another backup headset. Not that I can think of. Mm. That's a lot of damage.
No quarter.
I'll take care of this. Let's go. Up here.
Can I weaken you? Weaken? Not kill? Not enough.
We meet again. I'll do what no one else can.
Mm. If I hold my head at this angle, I can hear out of both headsets. God damn it.
Fascinating. Stay alert.
Right next to you.
Just need 2 more levels.
Let's leave no survivors.
No mercy.
Maybe let's not block off the guys that can 2-shot us, huh?
Shall we kill them?
Let us begin.
I believe it.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, good. I was right. They aren't going to actually attack me.
Shall we?
Let's see how this goes. Oh no!
I'll do what no one else can.
Really? Ah. Mm.
We meet again.
This could be trouble. I'm with you.
Nobody's hitting this. Oops, wrong target. Oh well.
No mercy.
Ooh, clarity. Clarity. Unit recovers from status effect twice the normal rate. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Yeah, we'll do the support conversations and then we'll end it here because I need to find a solution to my headset issue.
Shall we kill them?
I'm s-
Just for last minute experience.
Huh?
Hi, welcome. Oh. Thanks for...
Uh,
Oh,
Mozu and Takumi, not yet. Hold on. Lord Takumi, I made a promise that I'd always tell you the truth. Of course, what is it? You see, I said a long time ago that my partner's gotta be dependable. Your partner? Yeah, my man's gotta be able to pull his own weight around the farm. When you first started helping me, I didn't expect much, but you did alright. Thank you? That's about it. You're royalty and I'm a country bumpkin, so it hardly matters. I just want to tell you the truth. Every day you look more like the man of my dreams. It's a real shame some dreams are so far away. Wait, Mozu. What if they don't have to be? Huh? I don't think I've ever been as happy as I am when I'm out in the fields with you. You taught me there's joy in watching something grow, even when it's hard work. You really mean that? Yeah. I feel like you've been teaching me to be a gentler, more patient person. I had to pull a lot of weeds and clear away some stones. Now, the relationship's starting to bloom. And I love you. Really? Yeah. I don't care what other people think. I want you to be the man. I want to be the man you described. Oh, Lord Takumi, you really are. I'm so happy I reckon I could cry. Our first S rank. Bond between this pair was stronger still. A union that soon proved fruitful. The castle everyone called home was no safe place for infants. Where could newborns be hidden in such dangerous times? The answer was in the deep realms, tiny worlds strewn across the astral plane. Magic made me dimension! This solution wasn't without complications, however. Time in deep realms passed far more quickly. In the blink of an eye, babies grew into children. Soon after, to adulthood. Parents would deal with this dizzying pace of maturity in their own ways. But they would rest assured that children would be safe. For a time. Mozu, did you come here purely to stare at me? You noticed. I don't want to bother you while you were in your book there. I can feel your gaze boring holes into me. If you need something, ask. Well, I really admire you. What? I mean, you're always reading those thick, heavy books. They look serious. I wouldn't have thought someone so young as you would read those old things. Point is, I think it's amazing the way you can manage it. I'm becoming a bibliophile over the years. It's nothing special, really. Oh, but it is, especially for a girl from the sticks like me. Could you teach me to read those kind of books? Really dig deep into them? Why are you asking me? It's your interest. Oh, you don't want to be around me, huh? Ouch. Very well then. I'll grant you access to my library. Can't have you mooning around camp. Really? Yes, there's no particular trick to studying and reading, but... like all things, if you do it regularly, it'll come easier for you. Yay, I can't believe it! I get to read Nyx's books! Do so quietly, or the offer is rescinded. Sorry. You may choose any book from the shelves, study as you wish. Got it, thanks a heap, Nyx. Really, that's all? Leo, may I have a word? Hello, Princess Sakura. What can I do for you? Are you having another meeting of the War Council soon? If so, I'd like to join you. You? In the War Council? Yes, if that's okay. You yourself said that you're unable to contribute to our discussions. Why would I subject you to something you despise? There's no benefit you gained. Yes, it's true, I did say that. Then why would you join us? You should put it from your mind. You're very empathetic. You feel the pain of others more acutely than most. Even if you did tag along, doing so would only cause you undue suffering. But I need to know what's going on! The more I know, the better I'll be able to help our soldiers when the battle's over. Ah, so there it is. Your aim is to help those who fall on the battlefield. If I know how many injuries to expect, I'll be better prepared. I finally understand. Your logic is most sound. In that case, your presence would be much appreciated. Thank you so much, Prince Leo! I was expecting more sports. Okay. So obviously I have to deal with this headset issue. Fucking yay! Love headset issues! My work one died too, so I have to come up with a third option. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I am cursed, and we'll have technical issues and network issues and whatnot forever. Next stream is Monday. Comes by and enjoy, and hopefully nothing will be broken then, and we will continue on with this. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you then. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.